Okay. Coming to the next phylum, that is after Annelida, that was the sixth phylum. Now there is next phylum, that is the seventh phylum, phylum Arthropoda. This is the largest of the phylums of kingdom Animalia. Phylum Arthropoda, the largest phylum, because it has a class Insecta. इसके अंदर एक class Insecta है that has all the insects, and insects are numerous. Insects are like the mostly found type of the animals. They are the insects. So this makes the Arthropoda as the largest of all the phyla in the kingdom Animalia. There are very special features which are belonging to this particular group of Arthropoda. बहुत special features हैं इसके. First is सबसे पहले तो चार वही वाले जो हम पहले करते आ रहे हैं. What is the first feature? That is its level of organization. So what is the organization level? It is organ system level of organization. वही वाले चार features सबसे पहले आप लोगों ने list कर देने. ठीक है. Second is about its diploplastic or triploplastic, that is the germ lining. Okay, if it is showing the organ system level, means it is triploplastic. So this is triploplastic. Then is the symmetry of these members. As we said that from platyhelminths we have started with bilateral symmetry and it continues. So these are also bilaterally symmetrical. So these show bilateral symmetry. And from Annelida, इससे previous group में हमने एक नवा picture add किया था. They are the true coelomates. Annelids are the first true coelomates. और इसके आगे के अब सारे के सारे true coelomates. So these are also the coelomate members. Coelom, ठीक है? That is body cavity is present. Okay. Now coming to the special features, the previous group, क्योंकि मैंने अभी तक आपको सारे correlation नहीं करवाए हैं, तो उस हिसाब से ही सुना करो, इसको समझा करो. So this is previous group was the sixth group was the phylum Annelida. वहाँ पे हमने किया था they show the metameric segmentation. उससे previous में हमने कहा था non metameric segmentation. ठीक है, that is Haskell helminths. They were not showing any metameric segmentation, but they were having the tubular body. ठीक है. In these members, they show the reduced segmentation, which is not in metameric form. They have the segments, but that is also reduced. मेटामेरिक तो नहीं है, इंटरनल तो नहीं है, सिर्फ एक्सटर्नल है और काउंट भी कम है. ठीक है. सो मेन बॉडी दैट इज ऑफ आर्थ्रोपोड्स दैट हैज बीन सेगमेंटेड इनटू मेन बॉडी इज सेगमेंटेड इनटू 3 of the segments. Segmented into 3 segments. What are the 3 segments? 3 main segments. बाकी तो आगे उसके सब सेगमेंट्स भी हैं. ठीक है. सो द फर्स्ट इज हेड, देन थॉरेक्स एंड एब्डोमेन. ठीक है. दिस इज द 3 of the segments from the organisms of arthropods. ठीक है. The 3 segments are head, thorax and abdomen. This is further divided into thorax into 3 and abdomen into the 10 of the segments in cockroaches like organisms. ठीक है. That chapter has been again deleted from your syllabus. Cockroaches का जहाँ structure हम पढ़ते थे details में. In still higher organisms, the head and thorax is fused. ठीक है. So we can write in the same point that main body यहाँ पे segmented है 3 में भी. यहाँ in others it can be in others it can also be cephalothorax, which is formed by the fusion of head and thorax. Okay, so this has cephalothorax and abdomen. मतलब others में क्या रह जाएगा? इन दोनों का fusion हो गया, head और thorax का fusion हो गया, and it forms the cephalothorax. Okay, so this is what the body segmentation, right? Another very important feature belonging to phylum Arthropoda, that is its jointed appendages. Means the legs and types, they are the appendages which are showing the jointed structure. अगर हम cockroaches की body पे अगर आप लोगों ने cockroaches are very common creatures found in every home, right? So if you see their legs, they are having this type of the jointed structure. I told you, you people have not studied this particular chapter, that's why you don't know. So this is the jointed feature, है ना, jointed segments नजर आ रहे हैं ना इसमें. So that is, these have the jointed appendages. Say this is one of the leg arising. So this is jointed appendages are present. So this shows a very important feature as that of jointed appendages. Coming to the systems of it, this has the open circulatory system type of system. ठीक है, ओपन सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम है. अभी हमने बोला था ये सिलोमेट्स है, तो इसके अंदर सिलोम प्रेजेंट होता है, बॉडी कैविटी प्रेजेंट होता है, जिसको हम बोलते हैं हीमोसील. ठीक है, एंड द फ्लूइड व्हिच फ्लोज थ्रू दैट हीमोसील, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज हीमोलिम्फ. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द ओपन सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम व्हिच फ्लोज द हीमोलिम्फ थ्रू द, this is lymph, lymph. This is lymph, hemolymph that flows through the cavity which is called as hemocoel. Okay, that is the open circulatory system. Done. For excretion, these are special units called as Malpighian tubules. Malpighian tubules are associated for excretion. Then there is nervous system also. Nervous system that is in the form of a small brain associated with the head region. Okay, head region में small little brain part is there, and the whole of the body otherwise it has the main components of the nervous system. Okay, it's very small, you can say just a projection towards the head. That is why we always say that the cockroaches can live for the weeks long without the head even. ठीक है, head अभी हो उसमें रिमूव हो जाए एक्सीडेंटली तो भी वो वीक्स के लिए जिंदा रह सकता है. फॉर फ्यू डेज टिल इट कैन लिव अलोंग. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट्स मेन जो नर्वस सिस्टम है, इट इज एसोसिएटेड विद द थोरैक्स एंड एब्डोमेन, द होल बॉडी, नॉट विद द हेड रीजन. ठीक है, सो इट्स जस्ट अ स्मॉल लिटिल प्रोजेक्शन टुवर्ड्स इट, बट अदरवाइज इट इज मेनली प्रेजेंट इन द बॉडी. So that is the nervous system. The nervous system that can have the brain part, जैसे अभी मैंने बोला, small very reduced size of the brain, along with the ganglions. ठीक है, ganglions याद है हमने दिए थे nervous system में, which are associated in these members. ठीक है, along with this it also has some of the sense organs. Sense organs भी हैं, जैसे आप लोगों ने देखे कॉकरोचेस के ऊपर 2 एंटीने होते हैं, उनकी कंपाउंड आईज having the multiple ossicles in that. ठीक है, so that is they have the nervous system along with the sense organs. ठीक है, both the features, the nervous system which comprises of the brain and the along with the brain there is also the ganglions. ठीक है, and the sense organs that may comprise of antennae, then antennae है इसके अंदर, और मैंने क्या बोले थे, compound eyes हैं. ठीक है, so this type of the structures are associated with these members, right? They also have the respiration system. The insects, they show the respiration through the tiny openings on their body that are called as the spiracles, having the tracheal arrangement system inside the body also, है ना? So this is respiration is through spiracles, the tiny openings at the body. Okay. So these are a few of the features for the arthropoda phylum. That is of the reproduction. What are the members? They are unisexual or bisexual. The cockroaches, male and female, are separate. Okay. So that is they are unisexual. So you write down this also, this feature. These are unisexual, showing internal fertilization. Is this visible? Unisexual, showing internal fertilization, and indirect development. ये हमने बात की थी पहले भी. Nymph जो इसमें cockroaches में होते हैं, ठीक है, that is the larva. So these are unisexual, showing internal fertilization and indirect development. So what are the examples of this group? The examples are, what are the examples? Cockroaches, grasshoppers, all the insects like bees and honeybees and wasps, then houseflies, apis, है ना? Bees, apis, and then there is also the spiders, right? Prawns, crabs, all are the members of this. Even mosquitoes, है ना? So these are also the vectors, mosquitoes. They are also the members of this. So there is millipede, centipede, so many of these members that which belong to this particular group, that which makes it the largest of all the phyla. Okay? In kingdom Animalia. Done. So this is very important also. That is the phylum Arthropoda. Okay. Any doubt? Any doubt to anyone? Now the next followed is the phylum Mollusca. Mollusca is second largest. ठीक है? Mollusca members जो हैं वो count में, वो group में, group wise अगर हम बोलें, so that makes a second largest of this phylum. It's a second largest phylum, मतलब less than Arthropoda but more than others, other of the phyla. So phylum Mollusca is the second largest phyla of kingdom Animalia, right? This is the second largest phyla of kingdom Animalia, right? Now coming to the characteristic features back again, this is also having the organ system level of organization, right? Then the same, it is also triploblastic. These members are also triploblastic, showing the same bilateral symmetry. Then coelomates, these are also coelomates. Now, as the body is divided into the three segments out here, it is head, thorax, and abdomen. So are present here also, but the segments are different. ठीक है, mollusca में भी तीन main body segments होते हैं. Three main body segments that are, first is a head, right? Then there is a visceral hump. Hump होता है, ठीक है? There is a visceral hump and a muscular foot. This has a muscular foot. जैसे इसमें एग्जाम्पल आता है ऑक्टोपस का, ठीक है? तो ऑक्टोपस मेंबर that has something like this. This is a mouth. There is a visceral hump. This is a hump complete, है ना? Hump like structure होता है ना ऑक्टोपस में. Then there is also the ये जो arms होती हैं उसकी इस तरह से कुछ है ना? I can't make the actual octopus out there, but this is something representative, and it has the muscular foot over here. Okay, so these are the parts: head, visceral hump, and the muscular foot. Right? There is a special, you can say, soft, skinny covering also present over the visceral hump, which creates a gap in between. ठीक है, जैसे जो hump है उसके और ऊपर जो skin covering है, उन दोनों के बीच में एक cavity create हो जाती है, which is called as a mental cavity, and this whole layer that is called as mental. It is M-A-N-T-L-E. Okay, so there is a skinny covering over, there is a skinny covering over the hump, which is called as mental. Okay, it is not M-E-N-T-L-E, mental wala mental nahi hai ye, M-A-N-T-L-E, mental. Okay, and between the two there is also one cavity which is left between the two. There is a gap that is also creating the cavity that is called as mental cavity. आप ये sentence में लिख लेंगे full, ठीक है? So there is a skinny covering over the hump which is called as mental, and this creates a, in between there is also a gap which is created, which is called as a mental cavity. Okay. Special mouth parts called as radula are there. ठीक है? They are the rasping organs that are acting as the mouth parts. Rasping organ as a mouth part, mouth की तरह act करता है, and this is called as radula. R-A-D-U-L-A. Radula. R-A. This is R-A. Okay. R-A-D-U-L-A. Special rasping organs called radula are associated with these members. Okay. Clear? Special rasping organs. Further, they have the same feature that of the unisexual जैसे बॉडी है उसमें, इसमें भी यूनिसेक्सुअल है. Fertilization is also internal and the development is also indirect. So this has unisexual feature. Then fertilization has internal. In these members it is internal. In next group that is external. ठीक है, अगला जो एकाइनोस का आएगा that has the external. Hemichordates also external. Okay, so unisexual internal fertilization and indirect development. इसी में डाल दो. This has indirect development. ठीक है, that is through the larval stages. Examples are octopus, sepia. Sepia is also member. Phyla. Sepia octopus के जैसा ही होता है. We have the specimen also here. So this is octopus, sepia, phyla, etc. Okay. So this creates the phylum Mollusca. Yes. Any doubt? Any doubt? किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Complete this. Anyone having any confusion in any of the these features? हाँ जी राघव. हाँ जी राघव.
मैम वो आर्थ्रोपोडा में मैम वो नर्वस सिस्टम में आपने क्या लिखा है? ब्रेन प्लस
Ganglion. It is ganglion. Ganglions are the small tiny dot-like structures I told you, no, that represents the nervous system. Very small, swollen, you can say bud type of a structure called as a ganglion. Okay.
ओके मैम, थैंक यू.
Along with the sense organs, and these are the sense organs. ये अलग feature है, respiration is through spiracles. हाँ जी, have you done this? Have you noted it down? Phylum Mollusca and Arthropoda. Now coming to the next is phylum Echinodermata. Shall I erase? So the next is 9th number, that is phylum Echinodermata. ये चारों फटाफट से लिखो. Echinodermata में first 4 the same. अच्छा, सिमेट्री नहीं लिखना, सिमेट्री में पॉइंट काट दो, अभी मैं वो एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ. बाकी सेम. ठीक है, 3 ये सेम करो. ऑर्गन सिस्टम, लेवल ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, ट्रिप्लोप्लास्टिक एंड सिलोमेट. डन. ये 3 सेम करो, फिर उसके आगे हम डिस्कस करते हैं. हाँ जी. So this is why I've raised this particular point of the symmetry. It is because this shows a special symmetry, special type of a symmetry is there. Bilateral है, no doubt, but that is on only the larval stages. ठीक है, हमने क्या कहा था platyhelminths में bilateral शुरू हुआ तो वो सब में आएगा, यहाँ पे भी आता. But यहाँ पे जो bilateral symmetry है, that is shown only in the larvae. ठीक है, only the larvae are the structures which shows the bilateral symmetry. As they grow, forms the adults. जैसे ये ग्रो करेंगे, फुल फ्लेज एडल्ट बनाएंगे. ठीक है, तो दे आर नॉट द वंस विद द बायलैटरल सिमेट्री. नाउ द एडल्ट्स दे शो द सिमेट्री व्हिच इज अ रेडियल सिमेट्री. ठीक है, द एग्जांपल हियर इज दैट ऑफ स्टारफिश. हमें अगर एग्जांपल पता हो ना तो हम लोग इजीली उसके कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स जो है वो लोकेट कर लेते हैं, है ना. विद एग्जांपल वी कैन कीप इट इन द माइंड एंड देन लुकिंग ऑन टू दैट एग्जांपल ओनली वी कैन क्रिएट ऑल द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. दैट इज आल्सो वन वे यू कैन क्रिएट द इजी कंसेप्ट्स फॉर दिस चैप्टर्स. ठीक है, ऐसे चैप्टर्स को याद करने का आसान तरीका ये भी है. आप एक एग्जांपल को पूरी अच्छे से उसका स्ट्रक्चर जो है वो दिमाग में उठाओ और उसके हिसाब से सारे लिस्ट कर दो उसके कैरेक्टर्स. ठीक है. So this is the radial symmetry shown by the adult. Starfish is showing the radial symmetry, and this is bilateral symmetry in its larvae. So that feature is not discontinued in between. It is still there, but only in the initial stages. Okay. Then this group is called as Echinodermata because of the special structure associated with its organisms. That is, here the word echino means echinus. जो first word है, that means spiny. ठीक है, echinus word का मतलब आता है spiny, and derma का मतलब क्या होता है? That is skin. है ना? So these are the special members which have spiny skin. Spiny skin, calcareous skin है इनकी, spines बने हुए हैं इसकी skin के ऊपर, spines present होते हैं. Even they are seen on the starfishes. We'll show you in this that we have this jar specimen which is available there in the labs. तो मैं आपको show करूँगी. इसमें आपको identifications भी हैं organisms की, and you can see the spines over there. ठीक है, present over the structures, right? So this is because of this spiny skin. The structure which has the spiny skin, that is called as the echinodermata, the members of this. Okay. Now the digestive system in these members, that is complete, right? There is a complete digestive system. Excretory system is absent in this. Okay, excretion जो है वो absent है. Excretory system is absent in this. Digestive system is complete. Just 1-2 minutes more. Here in these members, a special feature is again that for the water transport system, जो हम लोगों ने पहले किया था. I'm writing here. So water transport system, जैसे पोरिफेरा में किया था आपने, water canal system, ऐसा ही इसके अंदर भी होता है. ठीक है, water transport system. It has a complete digestive system, we are saying. So means it has both mouth and anus. Mouth is present towards the ventral side. जैसे ये starfish है, suppose this is the ventral side, mouth is present, and on the dorsal side the anus is present. ठीक है, so mouth is located ventrally and anus is located dorsally. ठीक है, dorsal surface पे anus और ventral surface पे mouth. That is why we are calling it as a complete digestive system, right? The water transport system, again, water being circulated in the body, okay, for the various processes, like for the capturing of the food capture करता है ये. Second, this also helps in locomotion, है ना, locomotion में help करता है, plus also helps in the transportation across the full body. That also helps the materials to be transported, okay. Even for the exchange of gases. This also helps in the exchange of gases, right? For these members, these are again unisexual. ठीक है, the same characteristic features, बस सिर्फ fertilization जो है वो यहाँ external है, internal नहीं है. यहाँ पे internal fertilization end up हो जाती है, and this shows the fertilization as external. Okay, end नहीं हो जाती मतलब non-chordates में. ठीक है. This is the second last of the non-chordates, hemichordata of the last of non-chordates. Both have the external fertilization. So these are, there we wrote unisexual. Same way में यहाँ पे भी आप लिखोगे. These are unisexual. Fertilization is external. And development is same, indirect. ठीक है, indirect development. Okay. So these are the characteristic features. Examples एक तो मैंने बता ही दिया, that is of the this starfish. ठीक है, there is example that of a starfish. Then there is a sea urchin, sea cucumber, etc. ठीक है, sea urchin, URCHIN, sea urchin, etc. ठीक है. So these are the groups, 9 phylum we have discussed. Any question to anyone from today's lecture?